track now. Gotta love Twitch hiccups, right? Yep. Oh yeah, the music here is great. Not the best dungeon music, but it's definitely up there. There's a barrier there, so we'll hold off on going that way. And I'm getting a lot of experience for my both my characters and my master courts as well, so this is working out pretty well. I might be able to get some things to level 8 and 9 here. Of course, we can talk to Celine whenever we want. It's like, oh, why am I a human? I hate being a human. Rude. Haha. Ow. No, that could have been worse. I just gotta will this thing down. Yeah, no kidding. That's why getting so much attack power is, really seems to be the way to go. Anyway, there's a brave soul in the treasure chest here. So that'll certainly come in handy. Oh, and looks like Elisa's orbital gear summoning got an upgrade too. Anyway, that'll open up the barrier here, which means we can get that treasure chest over there now. They didn't bother to translate whatever the hell this is, but it's armor. And as such, it's going on Reen right away here. I just wish Insight would last longer on Yuna's ports here. Lame. Ow. Seriously, y'all can stop that now. Look at all this. Delicious, delicious experience.
私の番ね。瞬きなさい。ディープオニキス。任せてちょうだい。逃がさないわ。メルトストーム。行くぞ。いただき。行きます。息吹を。ありがとう。
I just want him having a death turn. The only one allowed to have death turns is me. And got Elisa and Emma up to level 5 with each other. Seriously, I'm getting levels like crazy here. Alrighty then. That'll open the way forward for us. And also got a few treasure chests here. So this looks like a Zerum capsule. And this looks like a trial chest for Elisa and Emma. Let me just save before opening that up. Not that I don't think I can take care of it, but better safe than sorry, right? Ugh, come on, I have insight on them too. I guess that is technically my stronger spell. just skipping the spell animations because, really, what's the point? Yeah, that's why you don't mess with Elisa or Emma. And it looks like Emma's order improved as well. That turned out to be pretty good. Anyway, what the hell did I pick up here? Wasn't that? Wasn't that one either. But it does seem like it's good spells for somebody. Alright then. I'm not sure what I picked up. Alright. My problem is these things have just way too much health. Oh, we're definitely heading to the end game with the way I'm tearing through random mobs. It's just they have so much health that the fights still take a long time. Anyway, we're looks like we're coming up to a boss fight here. So once again, let's make sure we're well prepared for what lies ahead here. And it's Clotilde. Let's go fight Vita, everybody. There you are. Let's get started right away then. We better be prepared then. You came back, even though things seem to be really busy for you. Yes, the other commanders are already preparing for the Melee Mirage. But it is quite a fortuitous thing if the reflecting pool makes the truth known to us here. It was long desired by the traveling wishes, and the dying wish of Isola. Mother. Sounds like you have high hopes for this, Vita. So that Isola is your mother then, Emma? Yes, a traveling witch from a couple of generations ago. Yes, she was investigating as part of her duty as a witch, but also in connection to the rivalries. Because of her, I began my own investigation, and I met the Grand Master by chance. And so, this is also an offering to Grianos and her. Oh. That was your familiar that brother killed. Emma's mother aside, what does Grianos have to do with this? Well, the reflecting pool served another purpose 800 years ago as well. Celine, I believe you should have heard about this. Now then, there is another who is waiting to challenge you up ahead. She's coming. The second Anguis, the Azure Abyss. Her presence is overwhelming. Now then, show me Emma, Reen, Crow. Do you have what it takes to reach the truth and to overcome the rivalry? Well, so far I just seem to be laying into her, but she still has a lot of health for me to go through. Looks like she's finally getting serious.
任せてちょうだい。光よ、素敵でしょ。
The ice, huh? Did she just throw a lost dart at me? Let's see what she does. It was a lot of damage, but nothing we can't handle. Although she did, like, completely debuff us. Decisions. Fortunately, I don't have any, like, quick buffs here. Other than my arts buff. Yeah, you know what? Good time for Noble Command, I think. Just so Yuna doesn't accidentally die or something. Oh, okay. Cool. It's been a while since we've seen this one. It was, but we're still kicking. Oh, I forgot I don't have any healing arts on Elisa here. Also don't have any on Emma either. Dang. Took Vita out. Or, sorry, took Emma out. That's lame. Never had it run out that quickly before.
行くぞ。届け先行陣降臨。俺の番だな。飛空だ。崩れた。
いただき。はあ。甘い。チャンス。やっ。私の番ね。アークス駆動。はい。アークス駆動。やあ。
マイル。飛空だ。今だ。
いただき。やっ。
I want to keep her off of Zero Art's turn.
神道滅却。我が太刀は無。見えた。灰の太刀決
成長したわね。
That was a good fight.
見たか。太刀が一刀。
And I got a ton of experience from it too. Including getting Eunice Quartz up to level 8. New spell. Even more counterattack damage. And even more evade. And Celine's getting all of her links up to level 5.
よし、掴んだ。
Celine got a new craft. Interesting.
やりました。やったわ。
当然だな。
まあ当然ね。精進あるのみだ。成長しちゃいました。
Not bad. Well, of course, I would not be able to take you all on as you are now. Sister, are you leaving already? I am quite busy after all. I'll be heading on ahead. Farewell for now. Best of luck with the old lady. Whew, what a relief. I've always been surprised that the Wasteland Army has someone as strong as her. I believe Sister is looking at what's to come. Not just as a witch, but as an Anguis, and from other perspectives as well. Yes, in that sense, she's helping us out quite a bit. Most likely, the next person waiting for us is... And why exactly would you know that? Well, it is your boss in a way, after all. You can leave all of the particulars to me. Anyway, instructor, all of you, let's prepare ourselves and get going. She couldn't mean... Yes, we'll be facing against the strongest, in a sense. Truly a worthy challenger. Right, the one who has mastered the Vander and Arcade sword techniques. Sounds like we're mentally prepared at least. Let's head on. Woohoo! Well, before we do, let's just pop by that save point again. Or the recovery point. And fill out any slots we can while we have the opportunity to. Alright. Onward and upward.
お疲れ様です、アリサさん。エマもお疲れ様。
Alrighty then. Anyway, this treasure chest has the Albion Wolf Arc Quartz, which could go on somebody. Not that I have room for just giving someone a spell off the bat. Might be nice on Usus, actually. I think this game gives you so many playable characters already that I can understand why they didn't give you Elise and Alphen as well. I mean, seriously, between all of the old and new Class 7, the SSS, the Bracer Guild, I mean, you're running like 40 characters or something. I mean, you could only use them in the bonus dungeon anyway. Anyway, there's a barrier in the way there. So we'll need to break the pillar first. I didn't use Elise and Alphen all that much in the Reverie Corridor, actually. Just because, again, they threw so many characters at me that it's like, what do I even do? Oh, lame.
いただき任せてちょうだい。貫けロゼッター今だわ。続きます。行きます。暗き刃よお願い。チャンスです。もらったよーし逃がさない。ファイヤーチャンス。
That's one out of the way. Ah!
ところで任せてちょうだい。
That was some bullshit.
息吹を
ありがとう。
Jeez.
バッチリだったな、ユナ。
リーン長官のおかげです。
I got the skull ports up to level 8.
よし、掴んだ。当然だな。
And new craft for Usus. But yeah, that was some bullshit.
お宝ミッケ。
Anyway, there's some moon shoes here. And they must be for ladies only. Yeah, strength plus 20, so those are gonna go on Elisa. Alright.
Sa, かかってこい。俺の番だな。崩れた。
いただき行きます。暗き刃よお願い。ええ光よ行くわよ。いやチャンス。
行くぞ。今だ。ここだ、ユナ。
了解です。ええ貫けロゼッター今だわ。続きます。私の番ですね。そこです。
I suppose I shouldn't go easy on these things. But, I mean, it's fine. Yuna's counterattacks are just too strong.
やりました。やったわ。
Well, that looks like the way to go, but since it's sealed off, I'll have to take a little detour first. Deal with our buddy over here.
よーし
届け先行陣降
行くわよ。はあくらえチャンス。
流つきあり
ええ光よさせない。私の番ですね。
Jeez, in fact, jumping in front of that was pretty much pointless.
行きますやっ甘い私の番ですね。えい今です。もらった
行くぞ引くんだ今だ
いただき私の番ね。いやチャンス
つきあり行くぞはっ崩れた
いただき任せてちょうだい。そこ今だわ。続きます行きますやっチャンスです。もらったお疲れ様です、アリサさん。エマもお疲れ様。
Seriously, they're just throwing experience at me. Hey, I got Renin unit to level 6.
成長しちゃいました。
Links are even more powerful now.
いや
Alright, so there's the way through. And a treasure chest. The Ryujin incense, or the dragon incense. So yeah. Nice little thing to pick up before taking on Miss Aurelia. They aren't even being coy about it. It's Aurelia. Well, let's see how far Class 7 has truly gone, if we can take down Aurelia here. Seems like you're quite determined. Oh, I was afraid of this. Thanks for coming when you're so busy. Although we really didn't ask for it. The Pantagruel can hold its own now. I did want to challenge Victor as well, but I'm not qualified to do so myself at the moment. And as I could come here to serve as one of the opening acts of your trial, it was truly two birds with one stone. She's as enthralling as ever, this lady. We accept your challenge, Principal. It's only one of her versus all of us. You think we have to take this seriously? One versus many? And what difference does that make, exactly? What? That golden aura. My name is the Golden Rakshasa. That name doesn't come from a sword or a weapon. No, it is the name given to me by my fighting spirit and my vivid tactics. Not just as a single swordswoman, but with the radiance of a commander. Is that so? You will need all the strength and devotion you can muster to overcome this trial. To face the Jaeger King. To face the Saint. But most importantly, the leader of these turbulent times, the Iron Blood himself. She certainly possesses prowess far beyond that of a normal commander. And this challenge is a test to see if we can match them, as well as a challenge to see if we can face my brother, the commander of his own castle. We'll surpass you here, Aurelia Le Guin, to once again face off against the Saint, who is equally as strong. Your spirit is good. I am the Rakshasa, the Golden War hero who tramples the battlefields beneath me. Now you shall kneel before my great blade, Arcadia. Alright. Ow. Oh, she put Reen to sleep. No, she froze Emma. Sure. Alright, now she's getting serious. Oops. That wasn't actually the one I meant to do. That's fine though.
こそ権限せよ。楚は堅牢、我らを守る唯一の盾。楚は流霊、広告を照らす無二の鏡。照らせパレス・オブ・エレギア。耐えてみせるがよい。
Alrighty then.
とどめだ。
俺の番だな。
よーし、
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。
Yeah, she still seems pretty strong here.
私の番ね。光よ。
マイルうなれうおー螺旋撃。今だみんな一気に決めるぞ。
はいはい、任せて。
タッ
そうか、私の番ですね。息吹を
ありがとう。
行くわよ。
マイル
Wish I had Chrono Burst on him to make use of this, but yeah, that's fine. No, it was worth a try.
任せてちょうだい。貫けロゼッタアロー。チャンスよ。続く。私の番ですね。はあ、よーし。はあ、くらえ。塵と化せ。
Y'all gotta stop that.
任せてちょうだい。そうか。
That was pathetic. Alright. She's at it again.
行きます。暗き刃よ、お願い。
神道滅却我が太刀は無。見えた。おー灰の太刀決よ。
I'll see if Yuna has enough damage in her to pull this off. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. Damn it!
私の番ね。
Seriously? Alright. Yeah. Let's, just recover everyone's health here. 'Cause fuck.
俺の番だな
Seriously, that's bullshit.
見事だ
Would have been fine if Elisa had just been able to hit her once or twice. Oh, and I forgot to keep Yuno alive so she didn't get any experience for that fight. Ah, boy.
Yoshi, 掴んだ
やりましたやったわ
God damn it. We managed to endure it. Yeah, that should fulfill the conditions for the sacred ground as well. It appears the sacred ground has recognized you. The final challenge awaits you ahead. Now, go overcome it brilliantly. Vita's transportation technique. Just like with me. Excellent work, General. Carry out the Melee Mirage as you see fit. Yes, you be careful as well, Lady Mildine. Farewell, Schwarzer, Class 7. If luck is on our side, we will meet again soon. Right. Thanks a lot. We managed to overcome it. Yeah, and the next fight is the last. So Roselia will be the last challenge then. That's right. The legendary leader of the witches for 800 years. Does the fact that she's returned to her adult form mean she's regained all of her strength as well? She was saying something about true forms earlier. Yes, I believe it's a truth even the villagers don't know about. And it involves Celine and Grianos as well. It couldn't be. Well, no, I can't speculate at this stage. I'm prepared for this. You guys have to keep giving it your all. Of course, you don't even have to ask. Let's get going, shall we? Well, let's recover first. Oh my god. That was painful. She ran a train on us. Fortunately, EP3s are like super expensive. I should get an Action 3 for Valimar though. Oh, I don't even have enough U materials to pull these off. Guess I'll be holding on to those for now. Alrighty then. So let's save up. And I guess we're gonna throw down with Roselia now. And of course there was another recovery spot right there, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Excellent work making it this far. Grandmother, we've come. Is that the reflecting pool? Yes. It is called the Luna Mirror. It's so clear. So that's what the witches have been protecting for ages. I see. It was a type of artifact. Is it really? It feels sort of similar to the bells and crossbell. Yes. Those were ancient relics inherited by the Croy family. Like the cube and the rings in Liberl. Or the black records of the Arnor family. And Prince Oliver's seashell is the same. Votive objects, once given to ancient families by the goddess, passed down throughout the generations. And that mirror is what the witches were bestowed with? Yes. Connected with the spirit caves all over, and operating with the black records. The hallucinations you have seen all over have been caused by this. But to myself and the traveling witches, it seldomly presents divine revelations such as this. Yet, now we are entering the final stages of the twilight, and a great spirit is welling up across the land. Traveling witch Emma, and sacrifice of the curse, Schwarzer. The instant that you are here with Celine and I changes the story. Jeez, you're already planning to throw down? Vermilion Roselia, the true ancestor of the vampires. But the vampires have had their reputation tarnished recently by the family. But, in terms of the ability to manipulate mind and spirit, I suppose that perception is not incorrect. Oh my. Oh my. What? Huh? What the hell? A monster? No way! The root of the existence of Grianos and I. Roselia is originally the name of a beast. 1200 years ago, fused with the leader to work to control the calamity. A holy beast sent by the goddess. The winged, searing beast. Oh my god, Roselia was a sacred beast the whole time. And she's a big old kitty cat. Grandmother. The missing holy beast. Even the church was unaware of its location. To think a new existence was created by fusing with a human. As I said before, that was 2 generations ago. The leader of the previous generation disappeared 900 years ago. Most likely, she was betrayed by the gnomes. The presence you see here before me was originally a familiar, just like Celine. Oh. While she was still alive, she left me with the words that I should revisit this place should something happen to her. And then, I received my orders as part of the memories from the previous generation in this sanctuary of Luna. And so I became the second Roselia. Now that I think about it, that bird with the abyss had azure wings as well. So both familiars were created with characteristics of the holy beast. So, the reason you called Celine here now is... Indeed. As the Twilight enters its final stages, the showdown with the gnomes is close at hand. The case of the rivalries aside, there is a chance that we could misstep. This is insurance if the worst is to come to be. No way! Rose? No. Oh, no, I don't plan to die. This would merely be an extra copy. My main goal is to see the vision of the end of the strife from the reflecting pool, along with the black records. And with the traveling witch and a true sacrifice of the curse, the whole story behind the curse will become evident. I get it now. You plan to extract the visions we saw all over the country. And for that to occur, what's needed is a great strife. That means we need to face you with all of our might here then. Yes. Now, let us begin. What? What is this aura? But we won't hold back here. Yes, it's do or die. Old and new Class 7, we will now begin the last trial. Show us what the now is that Million protected for us. We're counting on your help to reveal the hidden truths. Rose, I have plenty of complaints, but I'm not holding anything back. Yes. Come and face me, children of Class 7 and Celine. The leader of the witches, and the holy beast given by the goddess, Roselia, the winged beast. What the fuck? What the frickin' frick-frack snack? This is hardly a fair start to a fight. Ah, damn it.
私の番ですね。よーし
行くぞ。崩れた。
Well, I'm hoping not. It just started off kind of bullshit, with him confusing my entire party all at once here.
甘い崩れた。もらった。私の番ね。光よ。行きます。暗き刃よ、お願い。
神道滅却、我が太刀は無。見えた。うおー、灰の太刀決意を。
Nice try.
もらった。よーし、はっ
させるか。
甘い崩れた。もらった。ええ。行くわよ。甘いチャンス。みんな準備はいい？任せてください。行きます。はあ、よーし、はあ、くらえ。崩れた。もらった。
俺の番だな。参る。今だ。
続きます。させない。すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。
それ。任せてちょうだい。
I'm still managing to do alright here.
行きます。解き放てアカシックアーチ。私の番ですね。アークス駆動。
行くぞ。崩れた。
いただき。
ほれほれ、主たちの力はそんなものか。
Oh no, I pissed her off.
行くわよ。はあ、くらえ。それ。私の番ですね。息吹を。
ありがとう。俺の番だな。引くんだ。
行くわよ。
Just in case.
今こそ権限。
It's a pretty fancy S-craft, though. Yikes. Well, with Lisa petrified, I better fix that up before doing anything else. And okay, nobody's like super status effect problems here, so we're good. And you get Yuna closer. Ah. Maybe I should have put the Grail Locket on Emma. Can't quite get them both in this one. Alright. Hopefully I can finish this one off here. No, I mean, I pretty much got this wrapped up. There we go. And Yuna got her experience this time. Got the emblem quartz up. No, that's not the emblem quartz. Look at all this stuff. Holy crap.
よし掴んだ。
よしやったわやりましたやったわ
Gotta love the Unidodge tank strats.
当然ね精進あるのみだ成長しちゃいました
And new craft from Yuze, too. Excellent work, everyone.
どんなもんだっつの。
What the hell was that?
厳しかったけど
It was tough,
なんとか
but it looks like we came out on top. To think the children of man would be able to endure that much. I believe I finally understood some of the pain that Ragnar and felt. They're mentioning the nameless one. Although, I can still see the kanji here, or the katakana here, so I can kind of make it out. It kind of looks like Argyrus. The ancient dragon aside, why did you mention that name? It sounds similar to the name of the saint's divine knight. It is a name that has already disappeared from the world of man. Very well then. You have overcome my challenge. Emma, Schwarze, everyone, take heart. The Luna Mirror? I'll provide navigation. Everyone, prepare yourselves. What is this? The truth even we did not know. The remaining fragments of the Black Records. Do not divert your eyes. Watch carefully, everyone. No! Why? How could the chief die at a time like this? So entrusting Fee was part of his resolve as well. And Baldur the War Ogre meeting the same fate would delight him as well. But... oh dear, it appears I was too late. Who are you? You're from the workshop, aren't you? I must give you my thanks for favoring my workshop's S-rank weapon. This is merely a proposal, but by chance, a certain person is nearby. And if this goes well, Rutger may be resuscitated. Huh. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I know I seem suspicious, but I am simply talking about the constellation. There is but one person. Now then, what will you do? It seems I was chosen as a member of the Great Power and the rider of the Purple Knight Zektor. Or maybe I should say I was sent by you for that very purpose. Oh, sorry. I was reading the wrong person's lines. I'm happy it went well. Mr. Rutger Classell, I'm sure you understand the situation. Yes, it appears I was chosen as a member of the Great Power and the rider of the Purple Knight Zektor. Or maybe I should say I was sent to you for that very purpose. Oh. I know that you've been selling weapons to both us and the Constellation. That in itself is fine. But when I was facing Baldur, something strange happened. Why were Baldur and I able to continue to fight for 3 days and 3 nights? And furthermore, this guy was sleeping close by while we were fighting. But to be honest, I can't remember why we decided to fight there in the first place. Hey, you. You set me up, didn't you? Give it back. Give it back. It is mine. Your soul. All of it. You do this every night, and yet you do not tire of it. It is truly a deep-rooted delusion. It is repulsive to compare you to Valimar. You are merely one rider of the Ashen. All that is left for you is to become a spare part of me. Now take it. You who has the heart of the Lionheart. You are suitable to become my rider. Dreichels. The silver. You. Very well then. You cannot escape. Even if your soul inhabits another. Dreichels, what was that? Long time no see, Leanne. You are just as you were back then. No, you are even more beautiful now. Nothing will come of you praising me. You heard the truth about me from Rose? Yes. She told me of your revival, and your separation from the Empire. What a cold, unfeeling woman you are, to throw aside our lifelong bond. In my memories, you were always in front of me. Evelyn's children are growing up soundly. You will have many grandchildren. For me, who can never have children, it is a great satisfaction. Leanne, about that darkness you were describing before. When and why did you become obsessed with something like that? I am Georg. I've never existed as anything else. The G was simply taken from Gnome by the head of the workshop. If my initials were GG, it would be repetitive. That's all there is to it. When I left the workshop, my memories were faked. That wasn't bad in itself. It was like I had become a character in the novel. I made regular contact with the workshop, but I was not conscious of it. I continued to live my lukewarm, peaceful life. By the way, they used the suggestion technique they stole from the faceless of the society to do this. But it wasn't bad, I suppose. It was all just like a dream. Reviving Crow was considered to be important for the efficiency of the workshop. The leader had his issues with Crow, but there was no doubt he was suitable to take a role in the rivalry. That's right. That's the only reason. The reason I did what I did to Angie and the Courageous. Those are some serious revelations. There, there. Good boy.
優しい顔立ちは
What a wonderful face. And he resembles you so much. I'm glad he doesn't look like me. Although he might end up being pretty popular because of that. It could be tough for him. Oh, I think he takes after you plenty. Although, if he ends up as thick-headed as you are, it'll be tough for him as well. Oh? I'm saying that I adore that part of you. Be careful, dear. Do your best on your mission. Yes, I'm off. See you, Kasia. And Reen as well. It has been 180 years since then, and 30 years since he appeared in the world. He now has a lovely wife and darling child. There appears to be nothing left to worry about. But I'm certain that darkness has not disappeared. Perhaps I should once again consider the invitation from that person. Wow. Oh, come on. You're the same as ever. Well, I don't know what kind of research you did, but if it's you, I'm sure it's not wrong. But come back this weekend. Lisa and Father will be lonely. Right, I know. I love you, Arena. What am I doing, really? Sending my wife and daughter out. Working to develop weapons like this. And lately I've been having these weird headaches. And I end up sleeping without planning to. But when I went to the Reinford clinic, they said there was nothing wrong with me. The Panzer Soldats. They'll truly be a groundbreaking invention. I don't know if the professor will accept it as my graduation paper, but... Graduation paper? Why did I think that all of a sudden? Do I intend to leave this place? Yes, you do. Now awaken, Franz Lumen. I have already secured the king. All that's left is to collect the manservant. Now, you must accept your duty. Excuse me, Franz Reinford. I am Enforcer number 9 of Ouroboros, the Severing Chains. I came to present the results of the research Dr. Novartis was performing as part of the contract. Franz? Member of the 13 factories. Oh, that's right. No, but that's not quite right. That is just a temporary name. I have a true name. A name passed down for 1,000 years. A name of the manservant of the great power. What are you talking about? This is the perfect time. I'm truly glad you came here today. I refuse to accept the research results. Now then, shall we face each other freely? I didn't know Sharon was acting in self-defense. I thought this was an assassination contract. Interesting. Thinking about it, It was a life of misfortune. Born in the northern areas, the period after losing my family in an avalanche. By some fate, I was helped by the Baron of Ymir, and was able to enter Thor's military academy. Surrounded with friends in great numbers, blessed with underclassmen and upperclassmen alike. Being able to meet her in my 30s, blessed with her being by my side, being married. And around that time, when the time was right, that voice whispered out to me, "Give it back! Give it back! It is mine! All of it! Ah, it feels good." I could not consult anyone about this voice that was sealed within my heart. I felt relief when I hardly heard it through my wedding and the birth of my son, but at the worst possible time, it once again rang out to me. Thank God. You're safe. Please. Please. Spare our child. Why, Arundel? Why did you do that to Kasha and my son? If you want to hunt someone down, hunt down me! Goddess! No! I don't care if it's the devil! I don't care what happens to me! Please, save my son! I was waiting for those very words. Drycles. I was waiting 200 years. Not as the Ashen. This time. Accept the role as my rider this time. And if you do, I shall spare your son's life. Who are you? I see. You did all this. Very well. I will give you my spirit and my body. In exchange, you must save my son. Save Reen! Ishmelga, the Black Knight! God damn. That was certainly a series of revelations. I need some time to process. So does that make Ishmelga the embodiment of the curse? Not just one of the Divine Knights, but the embodiment of the curse. Let's see, what else? Apparently the Divine Knights were the reason why they could fight for 3 days. Franz Reinford and George Gnome were hypnotized personalities. So we probably have Wise Man to thank for that. And perhaps the biggest thing of all, freaking Osborne is the reincarnation of Drycles the Lionheart. God damn, this is crazy. This is some crazy shit. Many ellipsises is right. So this is the remaining truth. The reason the boss died. No. The reason why they even had the duel in the first place. So Black Albrecht. No, even he was. It seems like his story is a bit different from George after all. Yeah. It was a different identity than the one that took over Elisa's father. He was taken over by a personality? The leader of the gnomes? Yes. An existence that has attained immortality through a different way than I. Most likely he was formed by fusing the superior descendants of the gnomes with a parasite. Father. And Arianrod. No. The truth of Leanne Sandlot. She spent 250 years traveling around the Empire, concerned for him. She truly is someone worthy of being called a saint. But the fact that she was always worried about him... I always had my doubts. Why did Emperor Eugen raise the Chancellor to that level? I get it. So that's why. The Emperor knew the truth, by the black records of the royal family. That the man who brought the end of the War of the Lions 250 years ago, who started a dynasty, who founded Thor's military academy, that Gileath Osborne was the reincarnation of the Lionheart Emperor. Right. Reincarnation? Is such a thing even possible? A cult? No, it's not even that. To think that would be the remaining truth. What fools! Why would Leanne and Dreichels not come to me? I was your friend! Why did you not tell me that yourselves? No. Why did I not notice this for the past 250 years? Grandmother. Rose. Roselia. What is the Black Knight? What is Ishmelga? Oh. Yeah. No matter how you think about it, he's the true culprit behind all this. It had an aura about it that didn't feel like any other divine knight. I do not know. But it is a divine knight that has hardly appeared in the past 1,000 years. Not during the War of the Lions 250 years ago, of course. But not even 900 years ago, when the Dark Dragon appeared. But in both of those cases, no. What if it is connected to nearly everything in the dark history of the Empire? No way. Valimar or Dean. The Divine Knights all have their own ego. But if somehow that ego were to awaken as some form of evil and gathered that kind of power, 1,200 years ago, the witches and the gnomes which had been feuding reconciled. They worked together to seal the Great One, while subsequently giving birth to the Empire. Yet, 800 years ago, after the capital was reclaimed, they refused all offers for negotiations. Most likely the Black Knight had something to do with that. And he might have taken the gnomes into his family. No. Might be more accurate to say that they're pawns, even with their very spirits under control. They began meddling in all sorts of ways, not just with the chief, And they planted the black seed as well. That's right. Even in this very moment. It is exactly the curse that Alberic himself spoke of. So that objective is the great power? So that at the end of the 7 rivalries, he himself can become that? And for that, he made us, the OZ, and Milliam. I feel sick to my stomach. Right. I can't allow this. Huh? Wait, you? Because of him, the Empire's always been causing pain for the surrounding lands. Resurrecting Crow, the Saint, the Jaeger King, throwing Milliam's life away. Major Claire's family, Major Lecter's father, along with countless other sacrifices. Elisa's father, George, my mother, and even Chancellor Osborne himself. Reed, calm down. The curse. This is too much stimulus. Everyone hold him back. Settle down, my Awakener. Valimar? It feels so warm. Where is this? This must be the phase space where a Divine Knight makes contact with an Awakener. No, it's different. Valimar, you can talk again? This seems different from when we were in the workshop. Yes. This is only temporary, I'm afraid. It appears the shackles of the curse have been lifted. Although our communication is much reduced compared to how it was before. But I should be able to once again speak on the plane of Earth. I see. Thank goodness. Really? Now, listen to me well, Reen. And subcontractors as well. This was not all the work of the Black. It also came about due to the immaturity of man. Without understanding that, you cannot hope to overcome the rivalry. Even if you do get your sword back. Huh? It's back to normal. What? You did it! Milliam! Milliam! Long time no see, everyone. I was watching you guys, you know? When you were in trouble. And when you were doing your best. I'm sorry. Looks like I was really inexperienced, huh? It sounded really cool to protect everyone. I never dreamed that I would cause you all that much pain. Milliam. Don't apologize for that. That's fine. That's all fine. You two, You have something else you need to tell us, right? Yeah. It's something we finally realized after becoming like this. I know that you're scrambling for the rivalry, Reen. Normally, after losing, Crow would disappear because he's immortal, but if we can find the right ending, it could be postponed for a little bit. And it's true that the end of the Twilight wouldn't be the limit. Is that so? Crow. And one more thing. It is about the black. The true power of that divine knight is immense. It defies logic itself. Being frank, you can win, but it will require preparation and retraining to your absolute limit. Likely, the end will be a composition. Namely, if we are able to join forces with the other 5 knights, while split, the chance of victory exists. A composition to go against the Black Knight at the end of the Twilight. The candidates are the Purple, the Jaeger King, Silver, the Saint, Crimson, the Prince, the Gold, Rufus. And with Crow's Azure as allies, that would make 5 knights along with Reen. Then that means there's only one path for us to follow. It appears that the Spirit Cave has become our trail to solve the rivalry then. Right. And if we can convince the boss too... And if the Saint sees the vision that way, she may become convinced. That's right. There might be a chance that they'll join us. We can do this! I'm sure of it! It's kinda corny, but I think we can see the light somehow. Although the Prince and Rufus won't join our side, we can be sure of that. Even still, at the rivalry, it may be able to combine their powers with their divine knights. If we increase our allies and join our strength, we can face Chancellor Osborne. Even if the chance is small, if there's a chance to find the culprit behind everything. Right. Not merely as a sacrifice or a demon, but with my own will pushing Valimar forward. And if I can use Millium as a sword. Yes. Very good. You can count on my support, you know? Millium! Wait! Wait, please! There's still more I want to say to you! It's fine. I'm always right next to you guys. Let's do our best! Yusis, Achan. Oh. We weren't dreaming, were we? No. I see. So you were always there. Big sister. Thank goodness. Seriously. How much have you changed, really? Grandmother, was that the interval between dreams and reality, prepared by the Sanctuary of Luna? When we fulfilled our duties in generations past, it was the same. But to think we would get that extra too, it makes all of our protection of this place worthwhile. Yeah, it really did. Thank you, Roselia, Emma, Celine too. And Vita and the Rakshasa, of course. A lot of people have been helping us along the way. Valimar's silent again, and Million won't speak, but we know for certain their souls are still here. In that case, all of us of Class 7 should have no hesitation left. Right. As members of the Wings of Light. And we'd be pretty screwed if we didn't have the help of you witches, I guess. So, thanks for that. I can finally face my father and Sharon properly again. Thanks. It's all thanks to you guys. I didn't do much. I'm just along for the ride. But I'm really glad, you guys. To us, it's as if a burden we've carried for many years has been lifted. We should notify Vita and the church about this new truth. Yes. Please help me do so. I'm very happy I could help find the truth as a traveling witch. In this land that Mother, Sister, and you, Grandmother, have all protected. Thank you for always leading us witches. And thank you for raising me as a witch yourself. What's this all of a sudden? Your old lady is easily moved to tears. A surprise attack like this isn't fair. Oh dear. This was a wonderful result. I think we'll have something great to report to the Prince and Toa. Yeah. Let's head back. To our new wings. To the Courageous 2. We did it. We got through the Spirit Cave. We learned a ton of stuff. Man, this game is crazy and I love it. If you're watching this on Twitch with me, thank you for coming today. This was another crazy episode, and there's like a million more caves to go. This is just one wham revelation after another. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you know what to do. Thanks for coming, everyone, and have a wonderful day.